Hello guys, my name is Daedalus, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an Enderman farm. So let's get right into it. So first what you're going to need is you're going to want some block to block out far away from this main island. Because if you do it right too close, they're just going to spawn in here and not on your platform that we're going to be having for our Enderman farm. That's about as good as we want it, so you can't see the Enderman there. So now since we've done that, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to create kind of a platform type thing for you, the player, to stand on to kill our Enderman. You can't have them spawning on here. I would use like maybe water or something and do some sort of thing where you have it go up and you build another block out so it's only 2 blocks high so the Enderman can't spawn. And then what you're going to want to do after that is you're going to want to put water on top of this so we can go like that, which we're not going to want it to go off of that. We just want it to go down that way. And then we're going to keep on doing that. You can have ice down here at the bottom for the floor so you can jump and then you can run super fast to it. I'm just going to take that away. Yeah, so if you have ice there and jump and run at the same time, you can go really fast and then it won't take such a long time to get there. So as you see, we have Enderman spawning on the top, which that's not good. So we just put our water down. Okay, so once you've done that now, we have this box. I made it a bit bigger because we're gonna need it a bit bigger. And then we're gonna need to get our water bucket right here and just place it all over the top of this box, kind of that we have right here. You don't necessarily need to make walls on it because it's kind of like you could make walls on it, but it's just so you wouldn't fall out. So what you're going to want to do is find the center of your room. Well, it doesn't have to be the center. You're going to want to make a gap basically about that big. What we're going to want to go do is just go like this kind of. So we have a hole kind of like this. I'm going to cover that up. And right in the center, we're going to have to get around that. Okay, so as you see, we have our box right here. That kind of affected our water thing. So, once we have our box all done, just like that, there. So once we have our box all done like that and we have this hole type thing, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have it so that we have our space. Whoops. We have our space right here. We're not going to want to go into there, so we're going to get some slabs. You can get whatever you want. I'm just going to get some cobblestone slabs because it just matches what I'm doing. We're just going to put it like that so you don't accidentally walk in. You can still walk in if you crouch, but it's just kind of better to have it so that it's like this. And then you just hit them from right over here. So once you've done that, you're going to want to build this pretty high up. So I'm going to, so you're going to want to build each of these up pretty high. Okay, so once you've built up your tube, just like this, what you're going to want to do, just first I'm going to show you. So you go down, so the Endermen are going to fall here. You can just kill them with your sword. So we have we're gonna go back up here, and the Enderman will sometimes spawn in these parts when you're building it, but just kind of try to push them off, maybe into the void or something. So what we're gonna do after that is we're just gonna make a platform right about here. So I'll get back to you when I'm done building it. Okay, so I finished building that out. I built it out from these parts like 12 blocks long. So, and you can see we're getting a lot of Endermen already, and there's so many of them that some are just pushing themselves down into the hole, waiting to be killed. So it seems like it's working pretty well right now. So then what we're going to do is we can't just have it fill up and then have them push it down. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get ender pearls. So this can be made in survival, just it's really hard. So so what you're supposed to do is put an endermite in the middle of this. Okay, so here we have our endermite right underneath us. We're going to want to name it super quick. I'm going to name mine something just quick to write. I'm going to just name him Jim. And I'm going to go like that and name him. So we have Jim the endermite. Just going to go like that. I'm going to push this and get him in it. So we have Jim in there. And now what I'm going to want to do is we're going to want to just break all that. Make sure he's in the center. Don't break the bottom piece though, then Jim's going to be a goner. And see, we have our working Enderman Farm. That's cleared up like the whole platform, except this guy. Bye-bye. So, see how we built this on a slab right here? We don't want to go up there and try to collect them. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to need to get a hopper and a chest. It's super simple. All we're going to want to do is I'm just going to break out that part. I'm going to go 3 blocks forwards just like that. And all you're just going to want to do is go like, you're just going to want to place a chest right here. This might be a bit tricky if you're in survival mode, but it'll collect all your stuff, that is. So if we go like that, just connect all of those up. Like that. See how they're all connecting up? And you just connect all of those up just like that. And boom. See, we're done, and you got to make sure they're all pointing towards the center. And now what happens when I kill them is that, wow, that is, well, tons of these guys. And more by the second. This is nice. And look how much this Enderman Farm is producing. This is amazing. And as you see, we have no ender pearls on there. It just collects them in this, and I'm partly collecting them in my inventory. So see, we're just getting all of these guys. And it's so fast at getting XP. I go into survival. Look how fast our XP is going up. Like, that is insane. Like, we get a couple levels within seconds. Because this thing is bringing in so much. And look at all those ender pearls. We're already on level 21. This is insane. Okay, so that's about it for the video. Wow, this is producing an incredible amount. It seems as though there's always one Enderman right there. So that's about it for the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this farm works for you just as it did for me. I did this in the Snapshot 20 W19A. So that's about it for this video. It'd be nice if you could like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Daedalus. See you guys next time. Bye.